Did you know that up to $4,800 a month in benefits for seniors across Canada is set to disappear next month? That's right. If you're 65 or older, you could be losing a financial lifeline, one that many Canadians rely on to cover their everyday expenses. February is fast approaching, and with it, the end of these crucial payments. What does that mean for you and your future? The financial impact could be devastating, and if you don't act now, you might be caught off guard. The truth is, many seniors don't even know that these benefits are at risk of being cut off. Imagine having your income slashed overnight. How would you cope with the rising cost of living, skyrocketing healthcare, and daily expenses? The reality is harsh, but it's a reality you need to prepare for. In this video, we'll walk you through 10 eye-opening reasons why you need to take immediate action before it's too late. Stay with me until the end because this isn't just about financial loss. It's about your health, your security, and your peace of mind. You might be just one step away from a solution that could help protect your future. Don't miss this chance to secure your benefits and take control before the changes hit. Number 1. Massive financial impact. The $4,800 per month you can't afford to lose. The loss of up to $4,800 a month isn't just a number. It's a lifeline for many Canadian seniors. For some, it's the money that covers everything from groceries to medical bills. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that vital benefits you've relied on for years are gone, and your monthly income has just been slashed. How would you adjust? How would you cope with the rising costs of living, the higher price of healthcare, and all your daily expenses? Research shows that many seniors live on fixed incomes, with little room for financial flexibility. When these benefits are eliminated, it forces them to make difficult decisions, decisions that affect not just their finances, but their health and well-being too. The mental and physical toll of financial strain is real and often leads to increased stress and anxiety. This isn't just about a loss of money, but the quality of life for seniors who are already at a disadvantage. Without these payments, seniors could face harder choices between essentials like food, medication, or utility bills. We all know that the cost of living is increasing rapidly in Canada. Gas, groceries, and even healthcare have seen drastic price hikes in recent years. Losing this benefit could push many seniors into poverty with little to fall back on. It's crucial that you understand the full scope of this financial impact so you can make informed decisions to protect yourself. If you found this video helpful and insightful, don't just watch and move on. Take action now. We put in tons of effort to bring you this information, and it only takes one click to subscribe and stay updated on vital tips for your financial future. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. How are you preparing for these changes? Number 2. Rising cost of living. Can you keep up without these benefits? The cost of living in Canada has been steadily rising, and it's no secret that everything is getting more expensive. From groceries to gasoline, no one is immune to inflation's grip. However, seniors who often live on fixed incomes are particularly vulnerable. If these benefits end in February, many may find themselves in a tough spot, struggling to make ends meet. Without this crucial financial support, the gap between income and essential expenses could widen dramatically. For instance, a typical senior's monthly expenses, including food, utilities, healthcare, and transportation, are climbing at an alarming rate. Imagine having to cover all of these rising costs without the $4,800 per month that many seniors depend on. It's not just about budgeting a little tighter, it's about trying to survive a drastic change in the financial landscape. Experts say that those already living on a tight budget will feel the squeeze more than ever before. Moreover, inflation isn't slowing down anytime soon, and as prices rise, the purchasing power of your dollar diminishes. Seniors are already at a disadvantage because they can't always adapt to these changes the way younger generations might, by switching jobs or earning more income. Instead, seniors are forced to rely on limited pensions, savings, and benefits. The disappearance of this monthly payout could push many into the danger zone, where survival becomes a daily struggle. it's time to consider the reality of the situation and take steps to prepare for what's ahead. Did this information shock you? If you're feeling the pressure of rising costs, we've got your back. Subscribe to our channel with just one click and stay informed. We put a lot of work into bringing you these videos, and we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your voice matters. Number 3. Healthcare costs, the silent financial burden on seniors. Healthcare is one of the biggest financial burdens for seniors, and it's only getting worse. As we age, the need for regular medical care, prescription medications, and treatments increases. For many seniors, the $4,800 in benefits they receive each month helps cover these crucial healthcare expenses. Everything from doctor's visits to the cost of medications that help manage chronic conditions. But what happens when that financial support disappears? The rising costs of healthcare, coupled with the loss of these benefits, could leave many seniors without access to the care they need to stay healthy. The truth is, healthcare costs are not static. They continue to increase year after year, and as a senior, you're more likely to require frequent doctor's visits, tests, and medications. For instance, seniors often need specialized treatments for conditions like diabetes, heart disease, or arthritis, conditions that require ongoing care and medications. Without sufficient financial resources, paying for these services becomes a huge challenge. Furthermore, many provinces have long waiting times for public healthcare services, forcing seniors to pay out of pocket for private treatment or medications. This adds another layer of financial strain to an already stressful situation. The sudden loss of the $4,800 in benefits could leave seniors with fewer options, as they may no longer be able to afford the out-of-pocket costs associated with their medical care. The risk of not receiving proper health care could significantly impact both their health and quality of life. If this hit home for you, don't wait to get the support you need. One click is all it takes to subscribe and stay on top of these vital updates. We put a lot of effort into creating these videos, and we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Have you faced healthcare struggles as a senior? Share your story below. Let's keep the conversation going. Number 4. Lack of financial safety net. What happens when the cushion disappears? For many seniors, these monthly benefits act as a financial safety net, a cushion to soften the blow of unexpected expenses or emergencies. Whether it's a sudden car repair, an emergency trip to the doctor, or a household issue that needs immediate attention, that $4,800 provides a sense of security. But imagine a future where that cushion is no longer there. Without it, seniors are left without a financial fallback in times of need. They may be forced to dip into savings, take out loans, or even go without important necessities just to make it through the month. The reality is, unexpected expenses are inevitable. Life happens, things break, medical issues arise, and emergencies occur. When these benefits end, many seniors will be left vulnerable, forced to navigate through their golden years without the financial protection they've come to depend on. It's not just about the planned monthly expenses, it's the unpredictable costs that can cause the most damage. Without a safety net, a small emergency can quickly turn into a major crisis, leading to stress, anxiety, and financial hardship. Seniors on fixed incomes are particularly susceptible to the loss of financial protection. Without access to emergency funds or backup support, they risk falling into deeper debt or going without essentials. The absence of this critical benefit could leave many exposed to financial hardships that they simply cannot afford. Now is the time to prepare, before these benefits are gone and you're left with fewer options. We've put a lot of work into bringing you this video, and it's just one click to subscribe for more vital updates. Your financial future is too important to ignore, so let us know what you think in the comments below. Have you ever found yourself in need of a financial safety net? Share your experience and join the conversation. Number 5. Increasing poverty rates among seniors, a growing crisis you can't ignore. The reality is that poverty among seniors in Canada is on the rise, and the end of these $4,800 monthly benefits could push many seniors deeper into financial insecurity. As more seniors rely on these benefits to cover basic living expenses, their economic vulnerability increases if the payments stop. In fact, studies show that seniors are among the most likely groups to experience poverty due to fixed incomes, higher medical costs, and rising inflation. Without this financial support, many could face a future where even basic needs such as food, shelter, and utilities become increasingly difficult to afford. This growing issue isn't just about numbers, it's about the human cost of financial hardship. Many seniors are forced to make impossible choices between essentials like food, medication, and utilities. The risk of falling below the poverty line is very real, and without the benefits that many currently receive, this becomes an even greater threat. Studies have shown that seniors who live in poverty face a higher risk of poor health outcomes, loneliness, and isolation, which only compounds the difficulties they face. As we head into uncertain financial times, the consequences of these benefits ending could be devastating for those who rely on them to live with dignity and security. Seniors have worked hard their entire lives, and yet many find themselves in a position where they can barely make ends meet. The need for financial assistance is urgent, and losing this monthly support could push many to the brink. We put a lot of effort into making these videos because your well-being matters. If you found this information valuable, just one click to subscribe can help you stay informed about critical updates. Don't forget to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Have you or someone you know been affected by rising poverty among seniors? Let's keep the conversation going. Number 6. Decreased Social Security benefits. How this could affect your future. Social Security benefits in Canada are a cornerstone of financial support for many seniors. However, as government policies shift and budgets tighten, there's a growing concern about the decrease in these benefits. With the loss of $4,800 a month in additional financial support, the already strained Social Security system could see even further cuts. For seniors who rely on this critical safety net, these changes could have devastating consequences, leaving them with little financial cushion to fall back on. The reality is that pensions and Social Security benefits often aren't enough to cover all of a senior's expenses. As the cost of living continues to rise, the purchasing power of these benefits diminishes. The looming threat of further cuts only exacerbates this issue, leaving seniors with even less to rely on. If the government decides to cut back on Social Security or pension benefits to compensate for other financial pressures, many seniors could find themselves struggling to make ends meet. Research shows that seniors who depend on these benefits are disproportionately affected by any reductions in funding. These cuts not only increase financial instability, but they also impact seniors' overall well-being. Without the proper financial resources, seniors may face a decline in their health, quality of life, and sense of security. The loss of these essential benefits could create a perfect storm of financial uncertainty and stress, impacting not just individuals but families as well. As cuts to Social Security benefits seem increasingly likely, it's essential to stay ahead of the curve by understanding how these changes may affect you. It's never too early to plan for your financial future and take proactive steps to protect yourself from the upcoming challenges. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and secure your financial future, subscribe now with just one click. We pour our heart into these videos to make sure you're informed and ready for what's coming. What are your thoughts on the potential cuts to Social Security? Let us know in the comments below, and let's keep this important. Number 7. Government policy changes. The uncertainty that lies ahead. Government policies are constantly evolving, and seniors are often among the first to feel the impact of these changes. The potential end of these $4,800 monthly benefits is not just a matter of individual financial strain. It's part of a larger shift in government spending priorities. Budget cuts, shifts in funding allocations, and changes in how resources are distributed often mean that the programs most important to seniors are the first to experience reductions. The future of senior benefits is in jeopardy, and these changes could create unpredictable financial challenges that many seniors are unprepared for. Throughout history, policy changes have been a recurring issue for seniors. Every year, we see alterations to healthcare programs, pension systems, and social assistance programs. What was once considered a steady financial support system could quickly become something much less reliable, leaving seniors with fewer options. Imagine relying on benefits that have been a part of your life for years, only to suddenly face the possibility that they could be taken away or reduced. The stress and anxiety this creates can be overwhelming, especially for those who are already living on fixed incomes. In addition to cuts to existing benefits, government policies also impact the cost of healthcare, housing, and other essential services for seniors. Changes to these policies can push seniors into a more vulnerable position. With the uncertainty surrounding the continuation of these benefits, it's crucial to take proactive steps now to understand how policy changes could affect your financial future. The reality is, no one can predict exactly what the future holds, but preparing for these potential shifts today can help protect your well-being tomorrow. Staying informed about these changes is essential to making the right financial decisions. If this video resonated with you, don't wait until it's too late. Subscribe with one click and stay updated on everything you need to know about government policies and senior benefits. We put a lot of effort into bringing this content to you, and we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. How are you preparing for policy changes? Let's keep the discussion going. Number 8. Vulnerability to scams. The rise in fraud targeting seniors. As financial benefits for seniors become more uncertain, there's a growing concern that fraudsters will target those who are most vulnerable. The end of $4,800 a month in benefits could push many seniors into a position where they are more likely to fall victim to scams and fraudulent schemes. Scammers know that seniors often live on fixed incomes and are less likely to have the resources to recover from financial setbacks. This makes seniors the perfect targets for fraud, whether it's phishing, investment scams, or fake government benefit offers. Research has shown that seniors are more likely to trust people they interact with, making them particularly susceptible to scams that promise easy money or offer help with financial problems. Scammers are aware of the tough financial realities seniors face, and they often prey on these insecurities to steal money. The sudden loss of essential financial support will only increase the risk of scams, as seniors may become desperate or more easily persuaded to take financial risks they wouldn't otherwise consider. Many seniors have already reported being approached by scammers pretending to offer assistance with their financial benefits, urging them to provide sensitive information or make immediate payments to secure their funds. The threat of scams is real, and without the extra financial buffer from benefits, many seniors may find themselves more exposed to these fraudulent tactics. Staying vigilant and informed is essential to protecting yourself from these dangerous scams. If this video opened your eyes to the rise in scams targeting seniors, make sure to subscribe with just one click to stay protected and informed. We put our heart into creating these videos to help you navigate these challenges. Let us know in the comments, have you or someone you know been targeted by scams? Share your story, and let's keep this vital conversation going. Number 9. Emotional and psychological toll. The hidden impact of financial stress on seniors. The emotional and psychological toll of financial insecurity is often overlooked, but it's one of the most significant challenges seniors face when their benefits are at risk. Losing up to $4,800 a month isn't just a financial blow, it's a mental health crisis waiting to happen. Studies consistently show that seniors who experience financial stress are more likely to suffer from depression, anxiety, and other mental health issues. The uncertainty about how they'll manage their day-to-day expenses can lead to chronic stress, which over time takes a serious toll on their overall well-being. For many seniors, their financial benefits represent security and peace of mind, something they've worked for their entire lives. The sudden loss of that financial cushion can trigger feelings of helplessness, fear, and even social isolation. Seniors already face challenges such as limited social networks, mobility issues, and health concerns, and the added pressure of financial uncertainty can worsen these conditions, leading to a vicious cycle of emotional distress. Without these benefits, many seniors may feel more alone and abandoned, worsening their mental health. The emotional strain is not just about feeling anxious or stressed, it can also affect physical health. The longer someone is under financial strain, the higher their risk for heart disease, high blood pressure, and other serious conditions. The psychological stress of not knowing how to pay for essential needs can be just as damaging as the financial struggle itself. Seniors need both financial security and emotional support to thrive. It's crucial that we not only address the financial aspect of this issue, but also ensure that seniors have the mental and emotional tools to cope with these challenges. We know this is a tough topic, and we're here to help. If you want to stay ahead and get more valuable updates, subscribe with just one click. We put a lot of effort into making these videos, and your thoughts mean the world to us. Have you or someone you know struggled with financial stress? Share your experience in the comments below. Let's talk about how we can all support each other. Number 10. Opportunity to fight for change. Your voice can make a difference. While it may feel like these financial challenges are beyond our control, you have the power to fight for change. The looming end of $4,800 in monthly benefits is a reminder that seniors' needs are often overlooked in government policies. However, history shows that when enough people raise their voices, real change happens. Advocacy and grassroots movements have successfully influenced policy decisions in the past, and your involvement can help ensure that senior benefits are protected or restored. The more united we are, the more likely it is that lawmakers will take notice. It's not just about sitting back and waiting for the next policy change. It's about taking action now. Whether it's writing to your local government representatives, signing petitions, or joining organizations that support seniors' rights. When seniors and their families come together, they can create a powerful wave of change that cannot be ignored. This is your chance to ensure that future generations of seniors won't face the same financial insecurity that many do today. By advocating for better support systems, we can secure a better future for everyone. If we stay silent, we allow these benefits to slip away. But your voice matters. By speaking up and demanding better protections, we can ensure that seniors get the financial security they deserve. The fight for fair treatment and continued support for our elderly population is far from over, and it's a fight we can win together. We put a lot of effort into creating these videos to help you navigate the challenges ahead, and all it takes is one click to subscribe and stay informed. What are your thoughts on advocating for change? Have you already taken steps to make your voice heard? Share your ideas in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. As we've seen throughout this video, the potential loss of $4,800 per month in benefits is a significant concern for seniors across Canada. The ripple effects of this change could be felt in many areas, financially, emotionally, and physically. From rising healthcare costs to the threat of poverty, the consequences are far-reaching. But the good news is, you don't have to face these challenges alone. There are ways to protect your financial security, advocate for policy changes, and support one another through these tough times. The first step is understanding the full impact these changes could have on your life. Whether it's budgeting for rising costs, preparing for potential healthcare expenses, or simply recognizing the psychological toll that financial strain can have, being informed is crucial. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make decisions that will safeguard your future. It's also important to get involved and be vocal. Your voice has the power to influence change. By joining advocacy groups, writing to local lawmakers, or simply raising awareness within your community, you can help ensure that the needs of seniors are not forgotten. As we've seen before, collective action can make a real difference. Lastly, remember that you're not alone. There's a strong network of people and organizations who care about seniors and are fighting for better financial protections and healthcare. Connecting with these groups can provide valuable resources and emotional support during uncertain times. As we approach the end of these benefits in February, it's essential to act now. Take steps today to prepare, advocate for change, and protect your future. The clock is ticking, but with the right knowledge and action, you can navigate this challenge and come out stronger on the other side.